Gentlemen, back for our lower body demonstration today. I'm going to be doing some deadlifts. So again, I'll take you guys through the workout that I'm doing. So I've got some deadlifts today, then I'm going to use a single leg movement. So I probably won't do Bulgarian squats because I did those the other day. I might work on some pistols, so just a variation on those, making sure that so a pistol is a single leg squat, just down to a target, making sure I maintain really good posture and good technique, and then from there I'll finish up with some abdominal work, and I'm also going to use that as part of my warm-up as well. So if you guys have a band or something, you can use these for your warm-up. It's for your glutes and lower back, so it's monster walks or crab walks or whatever. So the band goes around your legs. I'm going to go just above the knee. The idea is you want to keep your lower back really really solid. So getting those lower back muscles working, pushing your knees out hard into that band, getting those glutes fired up. So I'll do some monster walks. I'll do 10 steps forward, 10 steps back, and then I'll do our crab walks, so 5 to each side. And then some glute bridges as well. We're going to do a set of 10 glute bridges to really fire up those glutes, and I want to go through that twice, and also add in some side planks just to get the abdominals switched on as well for the workout. My little partner's just here, he's just off camera. So I'm going to get started. Axel, you're coming in as well. Alright, let's get started. Hello, Ali. Band, can you get out of the way, dog?
Axel.
So around our knees, it's really important to keep good posture, and I'm pushing my knees out hard into the band. That's probably a bit heavy for you, mister.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Mom.
Alright.
I see. Right off. I see right off.
You speak the words.
Oh. Yeah.
And I'm going to go sideways. It's not very exciting, but you got to do it. And then down on the floor, we're going to do our glute bridges. So pushing out, squeezing, go away.
Careful.
Axel, go away.
Axel.
Go away.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yep.
Daddy.
Alright, side plank.
Axel. Hello.
Hello.
Son.
Oh.
Hello.
Weighted side planks, is that what you said?
Something like that. Get out of it.
Axel, come here.
Go. You two are never around when I'm doing this by myself. As soon as the camera comes on, all of a sudden, we are everywhere. Careful, please, mister. Yeah, it's heavy.
Okay, bye.
You said thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks.
First round. Let's go again. Where'd it go? Yeah.
Oh. See, again.
Go away. Run away. Again. Alright. Round 2, here we go. What do you get? Go away. The camera's not where I had it placed before. Alright, let's get into this. Hi Nettie, hi Jordan. Alright, out of the way you. What has he done to the camera? Alright. Alright, first few sets of deadlifts, I always want to make sure that I'm focusing on speed and my positioning to make sure that I'm getting used to moving the bar fast and getting all those muscles firing. Axel, get out of the way, go! So sets of 3, but trying to go really fast. Now you can use a double overhand, interlocking, reverse grip, doesn't matter. The point is the speed, getting the bar moving off the floor. So with my deadlifts, I'm always looking at speed, because as it gets heavier, you naturally slow down. The faster you can go at the start, the better off. It gets those muscles really fired up and it gets your heart rate up a bit faster. So always remember, when you're deadlifting, focus on pushing into the floor with your legs as hard as you can and really squeezing your butt at the top of every rep to lock it out. Arms pulled right down by your side, so squeeze those lats in. So I've just gone from 70 kilos to 100, which is about 50%. So I'm going 40 to 50%. Again, at this low weight range, always focusing on speed, but making sure I'm staying super tight through all those movements. So today isn't about heavy, because I went heavy on Monday with squats. Today is about a bit more dynamic work, so focusing on speed. So I probably won't go over about 60%, and then probably looking at sort of four to six sets of 3, but focusing on trying to go faster on every rep. Coming to a dead stop at the bottom, resetting, and then trying to really explode out of that position to make sure that I'm fired up. Abs switched on, arms pulled in tight. Short rest, but really explosive. You're in the way. More, hey?
Okay.
Are you two right? No, don't sit.
He wants to sit like you would. Bobby, come here, please.
Can you go see Mum?
Count.
Ready? You go count. Yeah. So I'm trying to keep my back neutral, but abs switched on, and not looking, not tilting my head up. It's just not a good position for your neck to be in, especially when it's under load. So if you can keep your chin sort of tucked when you're deadlifting, and really pushing into the floor and squeezing your butt, it really helps. No beanie? I might add 10 more kilos. You're invading my video again, mister. Yeah, that's her beanie. Hey, move. That's not a better spot. The joys of working out at home. Go away. Move. Again, really focused on that speed. So I'll take that as 3 sets. I'll do maybe 2 more, so 5. But again, focused on that speed. Really trying to push hard into the floor, keep your abs tight, and squeezing my butt at the top of every rep. You're going to sit on the bar like that. Check this out. Wave. Good boy. What do you want? Oh, Axel. Go away.
Oh, me.
Go away.
Me.
Axel, come here.
Alright.
Yeah, you chase Axel.
It's probably a bit heavy for speed work, but you want to make sure you're getting some sort of response out of it. Always trying to go faster. If you're looking for good dynamic, learning about dynamic movements and stuff like that, Louis Simmons from Westside Barbell, he's got some really good stuff. So does Joe DeFranco. These guys are the industry leaders for strength and conditioning. So jump on the internet, look at all their stuff that they do for dynamic work. If you're playing any sort of sport, whether it's elite level or just amateur grade stuff, and you want to get better, the work you do in the gym is really important. You can't just keep like, you can have all the skills in the world, but if you're not fit and you're not strong, it really means nothing. So the stronger you are, and the more dynamic you can move throughout your sport, and your ability to maintain really good body awareness and stay injury free, makes a massive difference. So if you're looking for any more like information on like dynamic movements and all that sort of stuff, Joe DeFranco and Louis Simmons. Box jumps are a good one. Alright, last set. I try and do these videos when I'm working out, because when I'm working out, my thought process seems to flow a bit better. So for me, that's why I'm doing it while I'm working out, and hopefully I can give you guys as much value as I can, and giving you a lot of free information. Go away, you big pest. Yeah, a lot of free information, and really valuable for your workouts. So pay attention. I'm going to pack up some more stuff, then we'll get into some pistols. pistols. Single leg squats. So, when we single leg squat or when we do any squat, our body naturally needs to come forward. Don't try and stay upright when you're doing it, unless you've got super good mobility through your ankles, and your knee can travel really far forward. You just won't be able to stay upright. So you'll tend to find that you need to lean forward when you go into this movement. Now I'm going to look at doing 3 per leg, probably 4 sets. So coming down as low as I can. That's probably a bit low. I need something underneath that. Oh well. 2. Ooh, definitely need something underneath that. Never be afraid to scale the height on your pistols and scale it down. Sammy, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so again, pistols, we'll continue. Down, touch, back up, other side, down, back up. Now I'm also making sure that my knees aren't caving in. I want to keep them sort of in the same line as when I squat. And then standing back up, making sure the weight is distributed through my whole foot. One more on each leg. They're tough. Yeah, with pistols, it is a really high skilled movement. If you're struggling with pistols, start at a height and don't let your ego take over. Just start at a height, work it down, chip away, chip away, chip away. There's lots of things like using bands and all that sort of stuff. The point is, whatever you use, you've got to progress yourself. It's too easy to get trapped into using the same, I use a red band, or I do it with a 15 kilo plate all the time. I'll just keep doing that. You've got to progress yourself and make it harder, make it harder. Whether it's if you're doing CrossFit and you're doing regular workouts, scale it back so you feel comfortable, and maybe you're doing less reps at a lower height than just trying to do what's written on the board. Don't get caught up in that. Get caught up in the quality of your movement. That's going to be of more benefit to you later on than just trying to smash out a workout. For those of you that are looking to do single leg stuff, whether it's for sport, things like that, you guys have to work on quality of movement. If you're not working on quality of movement, when you get out onto the floor, it makes onto the sporting arena, it makes a massive difference, because you're not in control of each limb and how they move, and you don't know how to move your body correctly. All right, next set. So coming down, keep that weight balanced, just touch, standing back up. Keeping that weight distributed through the whole foot. Big toe on the ground. Ugh. Just lightly touching that mark. That target, and then come out. Mr. Luxon, hope you're doing well, brother. I've been watching your videos. Good to see your kids are joining in. But yeah, with pistols or any single leg movement, really focus on the quality of your movement. It pays massive dividends for just your overall body awareness. The better you are at understanding how your body's moving, the better off you're going to be later on. It really does make a difference. So be aware that if you can like perfect single leg stuff, it will help you. Be aware of how you're moving. We've got one more set. Here we go. All right. Staying balanced, whole foot, keeping that weight distributed. Light touch, standing up. Ooh. Too heavy. Oh, they're hard. All right, now we've got some abs to finish off. I'm just going to move the camera so you guys can see a bit more. After I clean up my mess. So what we're looking for me, what I'm looking for with an abdominal movement, I'm looking for a static, so a plank, and I'm looking for a dynamic movement as well. So, say you're doing a plank, you might pair it with V-ups. If you're doing a hollow hold, you might pair it with a like oblique twists or Russian twists, whatever you want to call them. But the point is, for me, your core is there to stabilize you, but it also needs to understand that it's like you don't just work in straight lines. Your body is three-dimensional, so you need to train all dimensions. You can't just train straight line and side to side. You need to be able to do angles and stuff as well. So your core works on a lot anti-rotation stuff, but you need to train rotation in order for it to be anti-rotation as well. So we're going to hit up, I'm going to move the camera, I'm going to hit up hollow hold, and then from the hollow hold we're going to go straight into hollow rocks today. Alright, let's go. Six kg medicine ball to get this done. Alright, now I can't see exactly how long this is going to go, but I'm going to go until it gets really uncomfortable. So might be 10 seconds, might be longer, but I'm going to hold the hollow position, and then once I've held that hollow position, I'm going to drop aiming for 15 hollow rocks, but it's hollow position, 20 to 30 seconds, and then 15 hollow rocks, all while holding the ball. So, hollow hold, it's just our lower back in the floor, toes are pointed, balls up. So the ball's up in front, so that it's pushing my upper body down, but I've got to fight it. It's not holding it here where it helps me up. It's holding it in that position so that gravity is pushing me down. doing your hollow rocks, it's not about flapping your legs up and down, it all comes from your core. So you've really got to understand how to move your body as a unit. These are a very good exercise for doing that. Ella Mason was big in showing me these ones and working on them with me. So shout out to Ella, thank you for making me do these all those years ago. They are a massive benefit, so if you do get a chance, practice some hollow rocks. She's got a very cool gym out in the northern suburbs called Pony Club. So if you guys are in that area, go and check it out. Next set, Alright, I'm going to do 2 more sets. That's going to be the end of the video, but you guys are going to see the whole workout. This sucks. That hurts. That really, really hurts. We got 1 more set. Anyway, hope everyone's doing really well and they're getting back to some sort of normal life. It is a very strange time for everyone. But again, there's plenty of free workouts if you want to go through. There's not just mine, there's lots of people doing free workouts. There's lots on. You can go onto YouTube, Instagram. Dana Lynn Bailey puts some pretty cool stuff up. So if you want to follow her as well, she's mainly on Instagram. There's lots of people putting out some really cool stuff. So if you want to follow them. They've got some cool things. Try not to get caught up in all the other crap that happens on social media. There's a lot of crap out there, but hopefully you find some good stuff. Follow some good people. If you want some cool exercises, Ben Bruno Training, he's got some really cool stuff. Glutes, Brett Contreras, he's your guy. Sorry for pointing, but Brett Contreras, he's the guy you want to follow for glute stuff. He's got a PhD in glutes, basically. He's come up with some really cool, he's got a lot of really good information. He's got a doctorate in whatever it is, I don't know, but he's got some really cool stuff. So if you're looking for, ladies, if you're looking for some like really good booty gains, here's your guy you want to follow. It makes a massive. Hi Alex, I hope you're doing well, brother. Alright, last set. What is that? Keep it up, thanks. I hope you're doing a workout, Alex, that's got cardio and it's not just lifting weights like me. Alright, last set. Here we go. My abs are cramping, that really hurts. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. That is my entire workout. You've seen every bit of it, from me warming up to doing my deadlifts, putting the weights away, giving you guys as much information as I can. No cuts, there's dogs, there's little kids. You get everything in these videos. What more could you want? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do some upper body stuff. Cheers.